Alright, welcome back everybody to Skyrim. Here we are, close to Marside Pond, in the foothills of the Great Mountains, close to the barren wastes. And yeah, in the previous episode I attempted to enter Morvunskar. I wasn't successful, but this time I'm gonna be better prepared. Use more potions, more abilities, and a few powers. I really don't have too much magic resistance, so it's gonna be tough. And what comes to enemies, well, if you watched the previous episode you saw that there's plenty of mages. And they really don't let up, not at all. So, what I'm going to do here is use some abilities, of course. We shall go with Dragon Skin. I know it's pretty debatable as to how much it helps, but then again, why not? Anything to help the cause. Ooh, resist shock, that's gonna be very important. Including Drought of the Berserker for some additional damage. And Mark for Death. Of course, they do use the wards all the time, so they take a lot of more hits than necessary, including healing. If you can, well, you should just go around and kill all the novices. Makes everything much easier. Oh, actually, that's quite a good idea. I shall just do some summoning. Ooh, one-shotted. Too bad for you. Can I loot you, buddy? Well, maybe not now. Or I can, but it's not a good idea. Something I should have done as well is get a better Atronach. Oh, come on, didn't you do any summoning? Where's my Atronach? I do not understand. That was my companion's Atronach, so... Oh, this is looking much better. Yes, I do. I do stand a very good chance of winning here. No more. Yes. It's gonna be plenty more. Ooh, Apprentice Farm Mage. Glowing mushrooms? There's still a few. Apparently some kind of dogger. These sorcerer characters actually do like to metamorph themselves quite often, so you'll see these guys here if you have the monsters mod at least. Ooh, come on. No stamina. My eternal bane. No stamina. Well, let's use plentiful. Yeah. Is there no way I'm getting close? Perhaps this way? Yeah, now it's much better. It's all because they have those staves. Staves, if you will. Ooh. Cut you down. And decapitated. That's all you deserve for opposing the Dovahkiin. Yeah, Staff of Ice Storms. Freezing Whirlwind. What about the Absorption Dagger? Absorbs health. I'm not sure if I have picked up that previously, so I'll just use the enchantment later. It seems that we have killed everybody. I wonder if Ariane is still alive. Ariane, are you here? Coins and a greater soul gem. Oh, there you are. Out of the darkness, out of the shadows. Alright, so let's enter the bowels of Morvunskar and see if we can find a staff. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see. Anybody up here? Tanning rack? Sure, there's someone up here as well. There you go. Conjurers! No, don't conjure anything. We're gonna be dead anyway. So much for them. Petty spells?
Going to enjoy killing you.
Oh, there's someone else here as well. Inside the door. Door is barred. Too bad for you. I guess we'll just have to continue down the stairs into the core. I do hate when enemies hear you behind a door, which they can't even pass through. That's ridiculous. Alright. So, if I remember correctly when I was here previously, this room is quite fearsome. You can already see there on the map that there are plenty of enemies. And I wonder if Ariane is going to return. Oh, there you are. Do you need some healing? Alright. Back to the potions. This is magic. Use everything I got. This room especially is quite bad. So, see where my shouts are. Yeah, here they are. Unrelenting force. Well, it's very weak. I haven't really finished the main quest part where you get the third and final word. So that's a thing. Alright, come and face me, wherever you are. Pretty sure there's someone up here. No. Perhaps they went into that room. Perhaps. Binding. Wild Wine Sword. Additional damage to animalistic enemies. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure that came with some mod or another. Not in the original. But yeah, it seems like those enemies went down into their room. And I guess we could pursue them. But hey, doesn't really matter. We don't need to kill all the enemies here in this dungeon. Instead, let's jump into the Misty Grove. And see what happens. Oh. What a nice place. I like the atmosphere. With some soothing music playing in the background. Some torch bugs flying around. I want to pick up one, come on. Give me your goodies. There you go. Well, let's continue down this path. Oh, there's a party going on. Who's this? Sanguine.
I was beginning to think you might not make it.
Of course I made it. What you talking about?
I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff.
Well, I definitely earned a reward.
Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see,
Who couldn't see that coming?
Something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years.
Yeah, if merriment is killing people in the hundreds, you know, that's what I did.
I am Sanguine, Daedric Prince of Debauchery. I know. How could I lie to you? Well, how could I trust you until we've shared a few drinks? But it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff than this waste of flesh.
Thanks, I guess.
My pleasure. But I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Oh. And where are we going now?
Come on in. Let
Oh,
me know if you need
Bannered
anything.
Mare.
This is a local favorite
It's as if nothing ever happened.
Ragnar the Red.
Sam is
Once
gone,
was a hero
or
named
Sanguine if you
Ragnar
will.
who came riding to what
Let's go check our inventory, see if we have our prize. Of course we should have. There it is, the Sanguine Rose. Summons a Remora for 60 seconds.
from old
Yet another Daedric artifact, which we have now collected. Looks quite pretty as well, like a rose. But then again, that's what it is. Let's go outside and try it out, shall we? Alright. Where shall we test it? It's just a good night for testing. Alright, so... Alright, there seems to be a vortex up there. Ooh. Our very own mistress. She has a stern look. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything here. So, thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed. And stay tuned for my next video. See you guys later.